What a difference a day makes, guys. It was 90 degrees yesterday, if you remember. I was putting in that picture window behind me there. And now, 67 degrees. Much better. I'm very comfortable with my short sleeve t-shirt. Very, very comfortable. Pink's got her long sleeves because she's always cold. I'm always hot, she's always cold. Pink's helping me clean up a bit today because we have kind of a mess around here from all of the construction, and I haven't had a chance to clean. So we're reorganizing a little bit. She's helping me with that, and I'm trying to separating my tools and putting all the trash away. So, but while she's doing that, we're going to get started and start cutting the pieces of molding that we need to put for the shims for all around the windows. All right, stay tuned, guys. These windows came from a remodel job. That's why we got them for $10 a piece. So they're double pane, and it was a great deal. But now we're going to have to make it fit, suit our needs, and it's not going to fit perfectly without some doing. My main goal was to get the window flush with the siding, because the trim is going to go in front of the plastic as well. And then also we'll have it secure from the back, so it's not going to be able to move or anything. But hey, $10 windows, right? Yeah, I'll get it from the back as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's a lot of like old caulking I should have cleaned these before installing them, really, but I'll clean them afterwards. I'll have to get a blade and scrape all of this caulking off. This is all the old caulking from the previous install. So that's all right, you know, but point of the matter is, we'll make it work. Open and close is fine. You could use a little bit of lubricant. It's got a lot of dead bugs and dirt all in there. We have, like I said, we haven't cleaned them yet.
It looks good.
And then, you know, whatever else we need, we can use regular caulking.
Yes.
Whatever I miss, I'll use regular caulking. But the window's in, it's, you know, it's level. It's already in there pretty tight, you know, just from the shimming. So we'll have wood trim going on the side, screwed in like we did for the picture window. So that will hold the window in place on this side. And then we'll have the 1x4 framing it all around it. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So the window will be completely encased.
Yeah, it'll be
and
sandwiched.
it won't be able to go anywhere. And so yes, I could go in here and put screws in here. I don't think I need to, because that's going to affect the efficiency of the window. It might bend and twist the plastic, and then I won't be able to get the window up and down as well. Also, these are not expensive windows. These are like from probably a double wide, I'm guessing, okay? Or a single wide, because they're cheap vinyl windows. But even the cheap vinyl windows nowadays, if you go and buy them new, will cost you in the several hundreds of dollars. I don't know what I would have done without you, P. I love you. Attempt to put that next window in. Fingers crossed. Oh, so close.
Yeah, she said you could
I want to show you guys what's going on. Do you see how the plastic is thin here and then it gets wider and thicker? And that's what it's sitting. And then it's thinner here. But that's what's sitting. It's sitting this here. So I have to break this off, just like I did on the other side over here. All along the back side, the side of the window. I have to break this one off. Just on the high part right here, because I don't have a blade to cut it. So I'm gonna use the pliers and break it off. And then it will go right in. So we're almost there. Almost there. I didn't know we had monkeys in Virginia, did you?
No, I know. Bird sounds crazy. Gonna be good, baby.
Yeah. It needs to dry. This is going to hold it, believe me. The foam is going to expand.
Yeah, when it dries, I'll scrape it up off.
Yeah, we'll
off
leave
the
it
deck.
alone. Right. Okay, so we got both windows in on the front of the cabin. We used a bunch of spray foam insulation, and it's going to expand just like this side did in just a few minutes. And it's still drying, but it's already expanding and drying. So, and we did all of this all around here. We did that one. I did all of the inside. I don't know how well you can see because it's kind of dark in here. Apologize. But I did all of the edges all along the window, all four corners, all four sides, and then I did the same thing here. Whatever I missed, I'll go back and use caulking. Okay, like anything like this in here, I'll use caulking. We'll clean all this up with a blade, and then we're going to have a piece of trim that will hold the window, that will be screwed into here or nailed in, probably with finishing nails, we'll see, because it'll be a finishing trim. And then we'll have a molding all along the edges, and that will hold the window in place from the inside. And then from the outside, we're going to have these guys right here. See, hear the rooster? You know why? Because I'm filming. We're going to have these guys right here. Okay, so they're 3/4 by 4 inches. And we're going to put them all along the edges and box this in so it'll be held from the outside and from the inside. And this window does not need any nailing because it's not going anywhere. When I'm done with it, I guarantee you, as it is, this one is not moving. Why? Because the foam is already expanded around it and it's not moving. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. We cleaned up a bit in here. As you can see, we got everything a little bit more reorganized. And there's my chainsaw. I need to put put that. I don't want to leave that there.
Yeah, I'll put it one more
And yeah, and but that's what it looks like from the inside with the windows in. Okay. And this one we kept higher because we wanted to do a bar top. So we haven't decided yet. We might do a bar top, like a countertop here, because we want to have a small kitchenette, just very tiny. And then we'll have a sleeper sofa, probably like a futon.
Right.
And then we're going to have a hearth in stone with the 6-inch or 8-inch, whatever it will be, step. And then we'll have our stove on top of it. And then next time, in the next video, we will be installing those 2 windows. And then once we get those in, because that won't take very long, we'll go ahead and start putting the trim on these 2 windows and on the picture window. So all these 3 windows will get trimmed. And so that's the plan. And then of course we have a lot of trimming, a lot of trim to put in on the outside as well. We have to do all of the top here. And then we'll have to do soffits. So we got a lot of work to do still. We're not anywhere near done. But you know that. It's obvious, you know. So we'll give it some time because it's going to happen and it's going to be fantastic when we're done with it. So guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we release a new video. We have an entire series on the cabin build, so be sure to check that out if you haven't seen the previous parts of the build. We'll probably just start doing a separate playlist for that so that we can put a link on the description, and that way you can click on that and you could see the entire build beginning to end.
That's fun.
Okay, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Peace, health, and happiness, guys.
Always.
Ciao.
Take care.